Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to be making an easy recipe for Mexican style seafood cocktail. You could actually combine your favorite types of seafood or just shrimp. Okay, so I'm going to go over the ingredients for this seafood cocktail. So here I have 2 scallions. I'll use the green and the white part of the scallion. 1 clove of garlic that I'm going to crush. I have 3 small to medium limes. I have a piece of red onion, 3 Roma tomatoes. I'm going to use a bunch of fresh cilantro. I have 2 jalapeno peppers that I'm going to be chopping, removing the seeds and chopping. I'm also going to use 1 large avocado. And to sauce this, I'm going to be using Louisiana hot sauce, some ketchup. I'm also going to be using some Maggi seasoning sauce. You could use soy sauce or the sauce that I'm going to put on the screen because I can't say the name properly and you guys will make fun of me. And I found these in my pantry. I don't even know when I bought them, but I'm going to put them. You could also use Clamato if you've got it, but I'm going to use 2 5.5 fluid ounce cans of tomato juice. And for the seafood in this, I'm going to be using 1 pound of medium cooked shrimp. I found this in my deep freezer, so I'm using it. This is 1 pound of codfish. I'm actually going to just chop this up into chunks and saute it really quick to cook it. And I have 8 ounces of jumbo lump crab. You could use any combination of seafood that you like. You could just do this all shrimp and make this shrimp cocktail, but that's what I'm using today. So I'm gonna start chopping and preparing my ingredients and I'm gonna put it together. Okay, so first I'm going to put together the sauce. So I am going to empty out both 5.5 fluid ounce cans of tomato juice. So if you have Clamato, use 11 fluid ounces of Clamato. There we go. Of ketchup, it's like, I didn't measure it, I eyeballed it. So now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of the Louisiana hot sauce, and you could use Tabasco sauce if that's what you've got, the Maggi seasoning sauce. I'm going to add a 1/3 cup of fresh squeezed lime juice. That was just all the juice that those 3 limes gave me. I'm going to crush my garlic clove in here. There we go. So I'm going to give this a really good mix, and you'll want to taste it. If you think it needs to be a little saltier, you know, add a little bit of Maggi seasoning sauce or a pinch of salt. You'll want to go ahead and taste. Okay, so I gave it a taste. I am definitely going to add a pinch, a couple pinches, somewhere between 1/4 teaspoon and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I think it needs it. But again, everyone's preferences and tastes are different, so be sure to taste it. All right. I'm going to add my chopped red onion and the white of the scallions right in. And if you don't want the red onion in this, just go with the scallions, extra scallion, that works. And my chopped jalapeno. The jalapeno without the seeds and the veins, I removed those. So I'm going to give this a mix and just set this aside, let it just hang out, marry it together until you are ready to use it. Okay, so now it's time to put this together. So for my fish, I actually sauteed it. I seasoned it with onion powder, garlic powder, some salt-free lemon pepper, and I added a little oil to a saute pan and I just cooked it and let it cool, or at least come to room temperature. I'm gonna add that into the bowl. And I just gave my jumbo lump crab a rinse in cold water and drained it really well. And I kind of want to leave it in chunks. And for my shrimp, it's already cooked, but what I did is I put it in ice cold water bath with a little bit of lime juice. I let it sort of defrost and kind of hang out in there for about 10 minutes, and then I rinsed it in cold water really well. And I just kind of pressed out any excess water that's going in. Okay, so here are my chopped Roma tomatoes. I actually removed the seeds first from these and then chopped it up. I have the green tops from the scallions and my cilantro. And the cilantro, it's up to you. For those of you that taste soap, leave it out and add extra scallions. And if you want more cilantro, add that entire bunch. Now I'm going to add my large avocado. It was actually sort of medium. It's the one I had. And now Here is that sauce that we made earlier. You want to taste it for salt, seasoning, all that good stuff. Play around with the ratios. If you want more ketchup or hot sauce to it, you know, if you're using Clamato, just give it a taste and, you know, you're good to go. And I will list everything I used today, the measurements and the ingredients in the description below. Okay, so I've mixed this, and at this point you'll want to give it a taste. And for those of you that want things extra saucy with your seafood or shrimp cocktail, maybe double up the sauce recipe that I added. But I actually like more seafood than sauce and fresh ingredients. I really want to taste the seafood. I'm sorry. But I know for those of you that, you know, like it where it's extra saucy, then go for it. Double up the sauce recipe. It'll work with this amount of seafood, I think. But as you let this set and sort of marinate, I guess, I'm going to let this chill in my refrigerator for about 20 minutes before serving. And actually, I probably should have waited to add the avocado. Such is life. That's okay. It's all going to be good. But I'm going to let this set for a little bit because I'm also going to be making margaritas. Oh, anyways, that'll be another video. Be on the lookout for that. But you'll want to taste it for salt, seasoning. If you think it needs more lime juice, go for it. If you want more salt, if you want to add more Maggi, or maybe you want more heat, you know, add some more hot sauce. It's up to you, but this is where it's at for me. So I'm just going to cover this and put it in the refrigerator until I'm ready to eat it, which is going to be very soon. I'm just going to make these margaritas. Ooh. Yeah. And it is frozen margarita time. I love it. Okay, you guys, so I'm ready to go in for a bite. I don't know if you can see this. It's the perfect bite in my opinion. Probably not, but here we go. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try. I hope you like it. And thanks for watching. Bye.